If you are looking for something luxurious, special and exclusive, yet practical and durable and protective for your Leica camera or any cameras, you look no further than this. The latest Billingham bag made specifically for the Leica SL. First, let's look at the bag itself. It does look very familiar, because it is based on the very popular S line of camera bags that Billingham currently makes. And they are specifically made for the mirrorless or small compact system camera, or even small DSLR with a single lens lineup. And this bag is made for the SL, literally tailor-made, and then I can show you later, for the SL camera that fits with the 24-90 zoom lens with a caps on and the hood. So it's a perfect fit, which I'm going to show you now. Okay. So you got the SL camera here, and you can see the inside material. Can you see? Very nice and posh, and you can see the base is super thick, which is kind of really nicely fitted with this. We'll do that. So that's the front pocket, and the back pocket, which is here. And it's pretty big. Well, this bag, as I mentioned, is made specifically for the Leica SL camera, so it's no surprise that everything is just kind of tailor-made for the entire system. Well, when I say system, really mainly for the SL camera and the 24-90 zoom lens. But if you can see, it's actually just so snug when you put it in. It's just there's no room for movement, so which means that it's fits like a glove, if you know what I mean. So it's really cool if you use this particular setup. But even if you don't, the bag is actually, you can see the size of it, so you can imagine you can actually comfortably, the bag can comfortably swallow like a normal mirrorless camera with 2 to 3 lenses, or maybe a mid-size to small size a DSLR with 1, maybe even 2 lenses, depending on whether zoom or primes that you use. So it can actually fit a decent amount of gear in it, and of course it has a front pocket. We can put some document chargers, business cards and stuff like that in there. And at the back there is also a zip, like for you to put a little bit of documents, guest passes, invitations, other bits and bobs that you want to put in there. Maybe some spare cash. No, probably not. But it's a very practical bag. And also on the side, you can actually put the Billingham Avios 3 and 5 side pockets. So you can order them separately from Billingham, so make the bag even more practical to put other things in it if you wish. But obviously that will make the whole system bag a little bit bigger. But it's doable and it's expandable, so it's modular. And being made for the Leica, not only you get the really kind of cool tag saying Billingham for Leica, the inside is the first for Leica. Any Leica camera bag, sorry, not Leica camera bag, but Billingham bags, it just feels so posh. The inside is just, it's so nice. It's probably double the thickness as any other normal Billingham bags, and it really feels really posh. And it's got this kind of diamond-shaped kind of patterns inside, and it feels more like a Bentley leather seats. I don't know, it just feels different and feels exclusive. Feels very different as well. And it only comes with one color, by the way, and this Billingham bag only comes in black. Unfortunately, it doesn't do any other colors at the moment. Maybe at some point, but it suits the kind of SL camera's image anyway. It's all black, discreet. It's supposed to be a working bag, but I think it's actually quite fashionable. In terms of build quality, and it's just a very, very typical Billingham. It's made from canvas, treated canvas, so it's completely waterproof, and it has very nice thick treated leather, very nice thick straps. So it's typical Billingham, which is, you know, like, I think is second to none in terms of actual build quality of this bag. You know, it's very nice. You know, if anyone has used Billingham bags before, you know that they do last, and they last for years and years and years. Even with lots of abuse, this thing would just continue to perform. Waterproofness, protections, and as mentioned, this particular bag has a thicker padding, and it just makes the whole thing kind of more, it feels more in terms of protection wise for your gear. So I think it really is kind of a little bit step up from the normal range of Billingham bags. I do think, you know, it's worth the upgrade in terms of protections. Ultimately, and I still stand by it, if you want something from Billingham that is exclusive, different, luxurious, I think you really, you know, cannot choose any other bags apart from this one. Even though this bag only comes in black, but you can only order through a Leica Store at the moment exclusively, and you can't even get it through Billingham's own website. And it's definitely, you know, it's going to be a unique item. But having said that, you know, this is still a very practical bag, a very well protective bag for your camera gear, especially if you do use the SL camera with the 24-90 zoom lens. It's made for it specifically. But as a general camera bag, it works, and it's really nice, and it feels good, and especially the inner padding. Oh, you can't go wrong with this. This is nice. If you like the videos, give us this, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you like us, and to follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook for future updates. Until then, see you next time. Bye. To give you a comparison between the SL bag and currently the M bag and the Headley Pro. So there you go, these are the three kind of sizes you can imagine, and like I said before, if you want to know, you know, just roughly how much gear you can fit in it if you're not fitting it or intending to use it with the SL camera, well, in general, the Headley Pro can fit quite a lot in it. You can fit a DSLR plus a 70-200 vertically, and maybe a 24-70 vertically, plus the you know, like a 5D, Canon 5D or Nikon D750 size camera without lens, or with a lens attached. You're probably looking at a small prime or small zoom. So this can fit quite a bit in these things. And with this sitting kind of side by side, you can see that it's slightly shorter, so obviously it's not designed to put a big zoom lens on, either horizontally or vertically. So hence, you know, the SL fits kind of horizontally with the 24-90. If you use a smaller system, of course, you can put, you know, more prime lenses on it with the included divider. And to give you, like, you know, just like a final comparison with this, which is the current M bag, and then you can see the, you know, slightly narrower compared to the M. But if you do intend to use the SL bag for M cameras, you can, and you can fit a bit more. That's it.